What do you got on your face? Hang on a second. I thought you had like...
It's probably hair.
No, it was like white. I thought you had some crusties.
So you have a lot to talk about this time because I don't have a lot.
1, 2,
Ooh, you
3.
have a whole Post-it note.
Yeah. I've
All
had
right.
it by my desk all week.
Well, welcome. You have to do the action. Action. Welcome to the Allie and Odds podcast.
I don't have a sweatshirt on this time.
I know. It's because it's getting
Fancy.
nice out.
It's getting very fancy.
I feel like we're not centered.
Okay.
You have to slide this way. Again, behind the scenes. We really need a producer. So, okay, now you're too close. Now I feel like I'm breathing. Okay, they're perfect. Oh, that's right where you were to start.
I'm just turning.
Okay, welcome to the Allie and Odds podcast. Allie made martinis tonight.
Wonky. Oh, yeah, I did.
So she made me an espresso martini with
Thanks,
whipped...
Jordan, for our my cute glasses, birthday glasses.
And the espresso martini mix.
Yeah.
With whipped
espresso
cream.
sea salt. That's what it is. Espresso sea
salt. Sea salt.
Yeah.
So cheers. Stop. Very delicious. Oh, see, you had to pound
Mine is not that, though. Let's see. Mine is a real dirty olive martini.
We know somebody that likes them extra dirty, extra cold.
Extra chilled. Delish.
Yum. All right, so you can subscribe to us for free.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. It
I had
doesn't
somebody
cost you
ask
a dime.
me if you had to pay for that. No. If you subscribe, it just shows people you like us.
Yeah.
So subscribe on YouTube at Allie and Odds and follow us on Instagram at AllieOddsPodcast.com.
Thebomb.com.
All right, what do you got?
Oh,
you have a whole list this week.
I'm going to save one of them for our after hours.
Okay.
Because it's a little naughty.
That's a good teaser. Wait, this is episode 10.
Oh,
10.
double digits. Double digits.
10.
Okay.
Just wait. When we get to episode 20, I can't put both feet up, though. So it's just going to be 10, 10. Like that.
Okay.
Because 10 plus 10 is 20.
Let me have another drink.
All right. What do you got for us today?
I won't get into a really long story about it.
Perfect. Because we now go to the vet episode.
I was kind of a Karen recently. Yeah.
No, it's funny. I just got on Instagram Reels where it's like, if only Karens only got a little hurt. What did you do to be a Karen? And no offense to any Karens out there.
Where did
It's
I
just
go?
what the pop culture
I went
is.
to a mall, which I haven't been to a mall in a really long time, to pick up a pair of tennis shoes for Kevin that he ordered online.
Are those the military ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
the
they're
green
good.
ones.
They're
Yeah,
good looking.
Adidas green
They're
ones.
good looking.
Yeah. And I found a pair for myself.
They're called Adidas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the ones you have are super cute too. They were on my bucket list for a long time.
So I went and did that, and then I bought myself a pair of shoes while I was there, and then I just went and walked around the mall a little because I was like, gosh, when's the last time I was at a mall? Maybe Christmas? Maybe.
Ugh. Need to go more?
Not really.
Oh.
Keep your lipstick to yourself.
I know this is my plumper though, and it hurts. So
Ooh,
it hurts so good. I'm gonna do more. Okay, tell me more, Karen.
So
Allie?
I went to walk around, and I came upon the store where my wedding ring is from.
You came upon.
I came upon it.
You're like, I came upon this.
So I thought, well, I should just get it checked because part of the warranty there is get it checked, get it clean, do the thing.
And your wedding ring is really pretty, by the way. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So, anyways, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go have them like clean it. So the last time I had done it was in February. They switched to a computer system.
Just wait. So up until February, they're like, "What's your name?"
Well, during COVID, they didn't do it because you didn't go anywhere.
Oh, true. Wait. First of all, can we just time out? And I promise I'll let you keep going. COVID was like 900 years ago.
It wasn't really.
It was
Don't
3.
Look at my...
I didn't look. It was only 3 years ago.
Yeah. So
3 years ago. I was...
All rules were off then, though.
Platinum
you didn't go
blonde.
anywhere. Yeah, you didn't go anywhere. You didn't do anything. So you didn't get your ring checked.
I was platinum blonde back then with gray roots.
Slouchy. So anyways, I was like, oh, I'll just stop in and have them clean it and then get it checked. Boop, beep, boop, boop. The reason I do that is because in 2015, I'm going to make it short.
I don't think so.
I was in a bowling league. I went to go get my ring cleaned and the prongs fixed. They said, come back in a week. I went back in a week. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. Multiple weeks in a row. We're going to make this real quick.
Are you sure?
They broke my ring. So this ring I have is actually not the wedding ring that I received when I got engaged.
Well,
Meanwhile,
wedding ring is when you get married.
Well, yeah. The band and the ring.
Wait, that's your engagement ring then.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
But they were together. So when I went to get the prongs fixed, they wrecked it. And then they said, this isn't one of our rings. It broke and we're not responsible for it. Blah, blah, blah.
Sounds shady.
I got real angry. Got Kev involved.
That was in
a thing.
2017?
2015.
Oh, do you remember that?
Well, I only remember because when I just went in this time, I said to him, I just got it cleaned at X location.
Yeah.
In February, and he's like, I don't find your ring under here at all. I find the ring that was returned in 2015, but I don't find the ring that you have ever purchased.
What?
And what I said to him was...
Just wait. Let me get comfortable. What did you say to that motherfucker?
I'm not surprised with this place.
You did.
I did.
He's like,
I did.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And he was like, okay, Allison. I'm like, it's a long story. They broke my ring. They had to replace it. They actually had to give me extra money on a gift card because the price of gold had went up and Kevin had like finagled the value of gold.
Wheeler dealer. Yeah.
So it was $19.99 when I got my original ring, and this was 2015. So they broke it. So my real ring never resurfaced. I never got it back. I never saw it.
Somebody took that
nothing.
and like burnt it down into...
They supposedly send them off site at that time. So every time I go back now, I'm always very apprehensive about like bringing it there or leaving it there because I don't trust them. And as I said, I'm not surprised with this place.
I can't believe what was his reaction?
He just stood there.
And first of all, how old was he?
He was a young man, probably late 20s, early 30s.
Mom, you'll never guess this lady.
And he was with another gal who started helping me, and I'm sure she was sorry she did.
Hey, gal.
Yeah, hey, gal. And they were very kind, and then he invited me behind the counter to come and look at their system.
For like a VIP experience?
No, because he said they couldn't find any of my information. And only the ring that I had returned was in there and this and that. And I'm like, well, I have the card, but I thought you did it at... So he said because the way that it works now, you check in your ring, but because there's no SKU attached to it, so the ring I purchased wasn't in there, it just looks like you checked in, but if an insurance thing came across, they wouldn't have it attached to a piece of jewelry. So they wouldn't replace it, right?
Right. So did you help this mother?
So I said, I'm going to go home and find my receipt like I did the last time you guys broke it. I said this.
You said that? Yeah. In that tone?
I was a little nicer.
You're like, listen, Tony.
Well, they didn't think my husband had the receipt the last time, and he did, and that's what was bad for them.
I like it.
Anyways, so I went home, got the information, called the lady, and she's like, oh, well, I see your information here. Under my maiden name.
What?
Blop, 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 blop. And I'm like, well, I would just talk. Well, actually, when I called, I'm like, I was just in there earlier and I talked to a young man and a young lady.
He's like, yeah, we've heard.
And she goes, they told
me. She's about this tall. Yeah. She has glasses.
She said
She's real feisty.
Yeah.
She'll be calling back.
So she's like, well, actually, they were checking under phone numbers and names and whatever.
Just wait, you were on the nut. You do not allow back in the
my
store
picture,
list.
my mugshot was there.
Room.
Yeah.
They're like, excuse me, ma'am, can we get a picture for your profile? Click, click.
This fucking place.
Do not
That's what I wanted
to
say.
But you got it figured out?
I said, can you link my accounts? My old and my new? And she's like, yeah, I'll do it right now.
They do that with my Amex.
Well, this is a jewelry store.
Okay. Just saying they link them now. So now I'm getting Delta points for everywhere. That's crazy.
I can be a Karen sometimes.
I can too. I sometimes, well, if you listen to episode 9er,
yeah,
Martha, I was a little bit of a Karen because she didn't deserve that. After I've had
You were very aggressive.
I mean, after I've had some time to think about it, I probably was. But I think I was hungry. I think I was hangry. Okay. So that's what happened. Well, good for you.
So that's it. Hey, so I got it cleaned and it's...
sparkly and beautiful.
Yeah, we're good. Nice. Good to go.
Can I tell you one thing? Because I know you have a lot going on.
I have 2 more things. And they won't take as much time as that little tidbit did.
Okay, can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go?
No.
Do you remember your dreams ever?
No, I just had this conversation with Kevin that I feel like I don't really ever dream anymore and I don't remember them. And then 2 consecutive nights in a row, I had dreams that I remembered.
Isn't it fun when you remember them?
Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you about a dream that I had?
Please.
I think it was this
Was I in it?
morning. No, but it was weird.
Okay.
So if you listen to any of our previous episodes, go back and don't judge us because we're getting better. So I'm going to put a plug out to Mo, Reeks, and the Goats team right now.
Oh, yeah, please do. They're great.
Along with the Monster and other people, right?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're doing really well right now.
Real good.
So after
They're like the South Carolina basketball team, undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it. We're talking about the Carolina basketball team.
South Carolina.
Not the girls.
They just won.
Okay. So after the games yesterday, their coach came out, and you would love him because he's like, I'm going to the fucking casino. This is amazing. And he loves pull tabs, right? So I'm like, well,
my
like,
purse.
let us know where you end up because whatever,
Yeah.
right? So that was kind of on my mind all night. And you know us, if you've listened to us before, we do love some gambling. We do love some pull tabs. So John had to go to work early this morning, so he startled me again when I was sleeping.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way, not like a, hey, honey.
Yeah.
No,
Poke
it
in
was
the
like,
back.
hey, I'm going to practice. And then I found out tonight he's just sitting in his truck, like, having me time. I feel like you do that in the bathroom all the time anyway. So I digress.
Oh, remind me about that later.
Okay. First of all, this is a question you can ask your friends. When you flush the toilet, do you close the lid or do you leave it open?
Poop flakes fly all over.
Yeah, if you don't close the lid,
don't do it.
you're getting crap all over it, literally. Okay, so this morning after I went back to bed, it had to have been like, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I had this dream that I was buying pull tabs.
Okay.
And I didn't know if they were $1 tickets or $2 tickets, but they were the rubber duck game.
Oh, okay. Yep.
First of all, is there even a pull tab game with rubber
I think
ducks?
there is a duck one. Yeah.
I mean, like, it was like cute little ducks.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was panicking in my dream because I kept trying to look. I'm like, is this a $1 game or a $2 game? Like, am I going to get
dollar boxes.
20 tickets or 10 tickets? And then I woke up in like a sweat. So there you go. That was my dream.
Startling. Can I talk about the sitting on the toilet too long? I just read something. Maybe I sent
That
it
you
to
give
you.
yourself a heart attack.
No, it's like a suction. So when you sit on the toilet for too long, like
like
all
a
the
plunger.
husbands do, it actually was a gastrointestinal doctor who said that is horrible for you and for your bowels. You should
So,
only, because people
get in,
sit in
get
there
out.
on their phone.
Yeah,
and
that was
is
John.
a suction. It's not good. So in the long term, you're probably going to shit your pants.
Yeah, because your bowels don't know what they're doing. Well, when John went to the bathroom tonight during podcast dinner, our prep
After
dinner.
his fart walk.
After his far walk around the dining room table. You're welcome, hon. Love ya. He brought his bourbon into the bathroom and his phone, and he was gone for a while.
Flakes in there.
I know, and I'm like, did you close the lid or did you not close the lid?
He didn't.
People are getting too, like, am I getting too comfortable here?
You're fine.
I feel like people want to hear this. Shut your toilet lid.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, what else do you got?
Okay.
Karen.
Yeah, you can call me that. Just on.
Karen and odds.
Yep. Yep.
You know that
Okay.
kid's just like, God, I had this lady in tonight. She was like 900 years old. Just kidding.
48. Just 48.
But to
Okay.
him, if he's in his 20s, he's like, I don't know. She was your age, Mom. 60, 80, 100.
Kevin and I started a new habit. It's appropriate for the podcast to maybe spend 2 weeks, maybe a week. It's been 2 weeks because I told
These are all secret. You haven't told me shit.
No. A&T. I went to the store with them last week.
Yep. Well, we can call.
She said I couldn't. She said I couldn't give her government name. She told me that. Tigress.
A tigress, but TT said it's fine.
Tater tot.
Yeah.
We'll just call her that. Okay. Anyways, I was telling them that I'd seen this, I don't know, Instagram, TikTok, something about if you kiss your partner every morning before you go to work or whatever you do, you leave. For men, it extends our life 4 years longer. 4
Really?
years. Yes. The other side note to that was...
So if it's mano a mano, they're extending each other's lives for years.
Yeah. This was particular to like a heterosexual couple. Okay. But we could change it to whatever you want.
Yeah. Like, love
and it's going to extend your life
as
somehow.
long as you're happy
and we always do that. We always have. Kiss each other goodbye in the morning.
Do you remember when John and I kissed in front of you and KK and you're like...
I just said that to someone. I just said it to my niece Lexi. Oh, sorry, Lex, if you didn't want me to say your name. I said I have friends who I've never seen kiss before.
Yeah.
And it's weird. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Because...
Were you talking about us?
No. No.
You're talking about other people?
Yeah. And so...
you've seen us kiss?
Yes, it's gross. When I was with her, Kevin was leaving to go golfing. Mm-hmm. And we've started this practice now because another piece of that study was if you kiss for at least 6 seconds.
That's a long.
It is long. Or you hug for 20 minutes. It extends your life.
Oh, do you hear that, Mo? I'm going to start Disney hugging the shit out of you.
So every morning now I'll be like, whoa, wait, get back. Or at night when we kiss before we go to bed, we have to make it. And 6 seconds is a long time.
Like, do you have to tongue it? Or do
no,
you just, like...
I mean, you could slip it in there if you wanted to. But
or are you literally just like...
putting your face together? Yeah.
Well, at that point, you should just slip the tongue in. Like, seriously, 6 seconds, that's what they mean. Like, hey, it's going to lead to something else.
So I was saying that to her, and I was like, wait, get back here, because he was leaving. And she goes, well, I just thought you wanted another kiss.
So you really, for the last couple of weeks, you've been trying to do that?
6 seconds. Actually, sometimes I just count to 10, because it's easier.
You're like, hold up.
Yeah.
So I think the cool thing about that, and I'm glad that you've never told me this because this is like real life reaction. Sometimes I think with all of our social media, with the TV, with our phones, like the intimacy and even having eye contact is gone, right? Yeah. So I'm not even talking about like physical intimacy, but like the 6 seconds, that like gives you 6 seconds of connection that you wouldn't normally get because you know when we're together, not us, but like with our husbands at night, like most of the time you're not sitting like right next to each other. You're on this side of the couch or on that chair or whatever, and you're on your phones, you're trying to maybe watch a show. You're not connecting, so that's awesome.
Well, even last night when I was talking to Tigress about it when she was over, we're just going to keep calling her that.
Hey, Tigress. I text you about Memorial Day weekend.
I went to meet that old work friend. Mm-hmm. And then I came home.
She's like 900
She's not
years
old work, my old job. And I was saying to her something, we were chatting, and then he was in his recliner on his phone, Big Kev. And I was like, "What are you listening?" And she goes, "He was on his phone one time while I was here before you came home." So I at least appreciate, Kevin, you were engaging with our children. Yeah. Because they don't live with us anymore.
Yeah.
Me, old hat. Just
I get it.
Over here, whatever.
I need to be better about that too, though. I mean, I try to do it when like Mo's home or whatever. I really try to put my phone away. But like when it's John and I, like you're kind of right. Like we kind of take each other for granted, and that's not cool.
So make sure you'll make your kisses 6 seconds and your hugs 20.
So Mo told me about something because Morgan is not a hugger at all. Mm-hmm. The goat is a hugger. Reeks is a hugger.
Peeps will be a hugger.
Peeps is a hugger? Yeah. What about Tigress? Nope.
She'll do a fist bump or a lean in. And she definitely, God bless her, I love her, but she won't tell you she loves you.
Okay. Well, I kind of get that.
It's fine.
It's a love ya.
I know she does.
It's other ways. Yeah. But Mo was telling me that at Disney, if you are a Disney character, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I would trust what she says, that if you're a Disney character, you cannot be the first to let go. So, like, if you're hugging a kid and you're Cinderella, you can't let go first.
What if that kid stay there forever?
Then Cinderella's going to be there forever. You're getting paid. Cinderella, kick it up on time.
I don't remember that from if anyone listened to our previous episode about the shark attack.
Yeah. So, anyways, I sometimes now will hug Mo and I'm like, don't give up. Don't do it. Disney
Don't
hug.
be the
Disney
first
hug.
to let go. Don't be the first.
Yeah,
so there you go. 20 seconds.
Now you have to make out.
It'll extend your life. She'll want that. There's less time for you to be stuffed in her entryway.
Well, you can't say that without me having to explain it.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is how morbid Mo and I can be sometimes, right? Like, you kind of got to laugh at death sometimes, otherwise, like, it just is too serious. So, if there's ever lilies at my funeral, I will haunt I was trying not to swear this episode.
Don't F. Just say F.
The MFer out of whoever brings lilies to my funeral.
Don't do it.
Mo also knows, because I'm going to outlive her, but she's going to be like in her 90s and I'm going to be in my hundreds when I die.
Ugh,
I know, we're not going to get started there.
Long
Fine, then you don't get to have fireball shots at my funeral.
It's fine.
But the other thing is, I told Mo, and we've laughed about this, that instead of like cremating me and like dumping me in like the dump, like, can you just stuff me and like I'll have my hands like this?
I thought you were going to be a butler.
No, well, I want to be her handbag holder. So like when she comes in from outside, I can be stuffed, but make sure all the wrinkles are gone and I look good.
Yeah,
like,
you don't even have wrinkles.
Well, when I'm 146, I'm going to have wrinkles.
Sure you are.
Yeah.
Because you're in the sun way too much.
We're not going to go down that road, girl.
No,
we're not going to do it.
Wrinkle.
I'll pterodactyl you.
Yeah. I'm not scared.
So anyways, Morgan and I have talked about getting me stuffed.
Like a mullet today.
I think your hair looks cute. When are you getting it recolored?
Next week.
Okay.
Next week. It never.
I need it too, because... Okay, that's good.
I have one more little
I
tidbit.
should do that with John, where we need to kiss more.
You do. Kevin and I
We're
kiss
gonna
all
kiss
the time. I used to say that was my favorite thing to do with him, was kiss him.
Okay, this is really...
I know, it's weird. It's fine. Kids, don't be embarrassed. Kiss your people. Yeah. I just have one other little tidbit other than my after hours. Oh. And it is, I don't know if people know where we live, but there's a mall kind of in our vicinity.
It's one of the biggest malls in the world.
Mall of America.
There you go. Well, I mean...
Guess how much...
Time out 1 second. So I know we got some questions about why is there this guy on Allie and Odds on the Loose? That's our pal. And
we did get some questions.
And Allie was intoxicated.
Oh, I was drunk out
and
with
posted
my people,
a video.
my cabin people.
Yeah, and they're good people. So that's our friend Scott.
We were just trying to collect smiles.
Yeah,
thanks, Scott.
That's our friend Scott. He's the happiness police.
Yep.
And so that was cool, but he kind of gave away where.
He said this.
That's where I was going. I'm like, where was I going with that?
I thought I was wondering
hey,
too. Here,
Jordan, these glasses are amazing.
The glasses taste delicious.
And the salted caramel espresso thing. Next time, we need to have some with you.
Well, then we have to talk about that after.
Yeah.
So one thing. So, I heard a fact the other day about that place, the MOA. Yep. And it, on average, annually collects how much in loose change? Would you guess?
$1 billion.
Did you see my Post-it note?
No, was it $1 billion?
No.
$1 million. Honda.
$25,000 in loose change annually.
Where? Like on the
I'm sure just like laying around. I'm sure they just pick it up or lose
$25,000. You know what I'm going to start doing to side hustle? I'm going to go to the Mall of America.
Pick up change.
Yeah. Be like, excuse me, sir. Here's your lucky quarter.
$25,000.
Jeez.
In 1 year.
That's unbelievable.
Get to it, kids.
So you know what?
Check all the vending machines.
When you find like a penny or whatever, that could all add up.
Yeah.
But now I don't want to pick
and
it up.
And all day you could have good luck.
I know, but oh my God, do you remember that when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's quarter. It's like the heads up. Heads up, hose down. Is that what that is? No, pimps up, hose down. I think we talked about that one other episode.
Ruh-roh.
Change adds up is what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? I thought it was kind of a fascinating little fact.
Yeah, but now I feel like I don't want to pick up anything that's been dropped, because what if it's laced with fentanyl and I'm like, Morgan would have to stuff me early, and I don't want to do that.
You have a destination.
She's not ready for that.
You have an end result.
In her entryway.
She doesn't have an entryway. Well, actually, you would fit in the Butler entryway right now.
Yeah. I could sit on their front screened-in porch with Barb. Barb would be like...
She'd probably scratch it to death. You'd be like a scratching post. You'd be...
She's cute. I saw her this weekend. My dog and her did not get along, but
neither did mine.
Peeps did a good job.
Yeah. That's all I have.
Okay, I have a couple things because I want your honest reaction.
Now.
I didn't wear this shirt at dinner because I didn't want to get my taco juice on it. Do I look like an old lady?
No, I like it. You know...
Your voice went higher, so I know you're lying.
I like it. I am not a pattern person myself. I don't think you've ever seen me wear a pattern once, probably. I always like it on other people.
I feel like it takes away from my boob size.
But when I put it on myself, I always feel like I'm an
Even
out-of-body experience.
Stripe?
I don't mind a stripe. But if you notice, you probably have never really seen me in any sort of pattern ever.
I'm going to pay attention. It always says, Roy.
Yeah.
Casino.
Yep.
I was actually, and I'll show you the shirt after, or maybe I'll bring it into after hours. How do you feel about the color red?
Actually, I'm getting better about it.
Because I almost wore a red-colored, rust-colored shirt because I wanted you to be like the angry bull.
No.
Hey, wait.
Don't you remember last year?
The real ones will know.
I had a red sweater I wore to a work trip.
Yeah, and you look great in it. And then,
I know, but I'm just weird about red. I don't know. I want to have a color analysis done, but they're really expensive. And I also want to have a weight.
Not pink. Not that color pink.
I want to have a weight analysis done.
Shut up.
Here's the thing. I'm not ready for the summer weather. Nor is my white skin.
It's April, so
I know, but it was 70 yesterday, and it's going to be 80 on Sunday.
You know what? Everybody that you're kissing for 6 seconds or longer,
only one,
doesn't care what your body looks like. Who cares? You look great. You need to stop. We're talking nicely about
this
ourselves.
This Feta stuffed olive is amazing.
Nice. Okay, so my only thing I want to talk about, otherwise I'm going to have to take another bathroom break.
One of our 6.
And for after hours, I'm going to put on the
How
rust
much time
red
is on
shirt.
there? Oh, yeah, 26.
Tell everybody what we did, and you forgot your project. What did you do? It was on your 6x6.
I didn't know we were showing it. My 6x6.
Bring
6x6.
I know, but I can't do 6x6, so mine is an 8x6 or 6x8.
So one of my things was wood burning.
Try something new, be brave.
Yep. Hobbies, wood burning.
Wood burning, harder than a
So I bought
shit.
Last Monday
2 times.
we went into my basement. We got the tools. Audrey bought some cutting boards.
I did. I'm trying not to use plastic because they say you eat a lot of plastic in your life. It's
And
like collecting 25 grand in loose change.
Yeah.
You eat about 25 pounds of plastic with your plastic cutting board. So
I
got
I brought a coaster that was like half wood, half marble, probably. Something to that extent.
half wood.
And it was trial. So Audrey was trialing on it. And then doing a...
What is trialing?
This is what we ended up with.
Not good. The problem is it takes 900 years to do this. Because every letter you have to take the end of the wood burner tool and go...
And you can see she tried to pen a design.
I did. That's my worm. So there you go. That's going to be my cutting board outside this summer.
It was a bust. But we tried it.
What did I say? I said wood burning. If anybody wants a brand, Allie's going to be branding people per letter, $5 per letter.
How much would... Here's the question for everyone.
Put
it in the comments. How much would you have to be paid to brand yourself? I said $1 million.
$1 million for an A?
Yes.
No way.
Yep.
I mean, because I'm desperate for money because I have a lifestyle I really want to live. I don't know. I feel
million. It's going to hurt like a mother trucker.
I know, but then you'd have your letter forever. What about
my
a
backup
tattoo?
drink?
Oh, you went to your backup drink? Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan really knows what the fuck she's doing with these cute ass glasses and that really awesome espresso drink. Anyway, so wood burning. If anybody's a wood burner out there, God bless you, because I told Allie, I said, that is a
We might
hobby.
need to do some more investigating on this.
That is a hobby you do when you're sheltered.
Here's the thing.
in place.
Audrey's problem is she does not sit still for very long.
No.
So the timing was too slow.
Oh, I just cracked my jaw. That really fucking hurt.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have anything else for this?
No, I feel like, you felt like you led the meeting today.
I let a lot of shit this week at work too. I'm done.
Thank God. Thank
Putting
God.
the towel in
Because
today.
last time I really
Wave the flag.
It's okay. We're not talking about work. I really felt like you had a lot. I talked a lot the last time, but I feel like you had a lot of really good things. But who's keeping track? You MFer.
I just haven't really had much to go on.
Yeah. Well, and
The last 2 weeks have been bountiful.
I told. What the fuck does that mean? Are you like a paper towel expert? It's been real bountiful. You only need one stripe of paper towel to get it. No, but I told you last time, and I told you this off air, that when you said that you were really kind of struggling, I don't like that look because I feel like you're judging me.
I am.
When you were kind of struggling, I wasn't the best friend to
Every
like
day,
be like,
it's fine.
listen,
No.
I'm really sorry.
I didn't
What's
need
really
to-
going on? So
Nothing. I was just busy.
check in on people that say that they're fine, but they're really not, because that was my bad.
I don't have a problem telling you.
I know. Karen. All right. What's our motto?
Be brave. Try something new.
Try something new. Try some pattern in your life. And
Maybe I'll have a pattern next time.
Do you want to switch shirts during after hours and you can try it out? And
Sure.
then I'll get my, this is going to drown you. You're going to have to take it
No,
in like
it's not.
14 sizes.
No.
I'm going to put my rust-colored shirt on. But I have ADD, so like the texture of it's really going to drive me crazy for after hours. But I'm
Is
going
it
to
a
do
choke necklace?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
No,
ooh.
I'm not just wearing a necklace.
Oh. Okay.
Can I say something really fast? Because this made my whole day.
Yeah.
Somebody we work with today was having some house stuff going on. And I love this person so much. The only options she had to wear in our work meetings where we have to sometimes be on camera was her pajamas,
Christmas. It was
Christmas gear, or her wedding dress. So we all voted for her to wear her wedding dress.
And she
she
did.
literally wore it all
Yeah.
day in multiple meetings, and she rocked it.
I loved it.
She's so sweet. She made my day. But all right, cheers. Be brave. Try something new. Check in for after hours when Allie's swapping shirts and spit with her husband. Bye.
You're so stupid.
Done.